flawless when using guided missiles. But like even there, I forgot to honk and they shot me. But with that helicopter, it's not really a problem because it has so much armor.
You ever get the feeling we're fighting 3 or 4 different wars here?
They're definitely getting their money's worth out of us.
Yeah, because like in missions here, they gave me a whole bunch of airdrops to use. A whole bunch of airstrikes, and airdrops, supply drops, I guess. And it's really fun in the casual playthrough, but I think it's pretty broken in this just because it's faster to use this helicopter.
You're close to one of the roadblocks. One roadblock destroyed. The Chinese decided you're a threat.
Not that this game will ever be popular for speedrunning, but that's where a no helicopter
That's 3
percent
down,
would be
well
really
done.
cool. Because then you would actually get a lot of
One more down.
things.
It doesn't seem too hard. All the roadblocks have been cleared. The SK payment is en route to...
Because with this any percent route, most of it hinged on where I would get helicopters and how soon I would get them and what I would do if I lost a helicopter and stuff like that. But if you took helicopters out, then that would make for a really entertaining route.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Oh my gosh. Did anybody else see that? That is classic Mercenaries right there. Oh my goodness. That's kind of scary.
Good job.
Okay, now remember to honk, because if this guy hits me with a missile now, it would actually destroy me, I think. Yeah, there's another weird little thing I figured out. There's, in the last province for the diamonds, when you do the, I want to say the Queen of Diamonds, where he's at the hospital and he blows up the hospital,
Here's the ace
and you pick up the journalist at the beginning of the mission because he tells you where to go. At the end, he bails out of the helicopter. I think they expect you to be in a car, and so if he bailed out of a car, it would make sense, but he always bails out of the helicopter, no matter where you are, even if you're up in the air. And what I found out is that if he's jumped, because people are usually incapable of bailing out of helicopters, like because you can give orders for people to get out of vehicles, they won't get out of a helicopter unless they're on the ground. So I think that's the only time in the game where somebody can get out of a helicopter like that. And if you're descending as he does that, he'll actually end up above your helicopter and then crash you into the ground. And he'll just act like a rock on top of your helicopter and just drop you straight into the ground. I couldn't figure out, because that's happened to me before, but I never realized that that was doing it. I assumed that just somebody hit me with a rocket or something happened. I wasn't really sure. But
This queen brings us much closer to Saul. He's got to be running scared by now.
Like the
that's
man
another just
said,
kind of funny
he
thing
can
that
run,
happens.
but he can't hide.
Okay. So this is where I need to just kind of memorize the map better. Because I cover a lot of ground here, and pausing it can waste a lot of time, so...
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the
For the
location.
previous missions, I actually found some landmarks to go off of. I don't really have any good reference points for this yet. Like, I have the map up on my other monitor. So it's not like I'm going to get completely lost, but
Colonel
ideally,
Garrett is
I
going
would
to
be
be
able to
happy
just
to hear
fly
about
straight
it. The
there.
complex is well guarded. I'd advise a stealthy approach.
This next guy's up here. Well, this one's really picky too about when it shows you where it is.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the
You have to be,
location.
like, right on top of it before it tells you. This guy is not chasing. Oh, he's still alive. There you go. I don't care about the machine gunners, they're not going to do any damage to me. So that's not a problem, I just need to take out anybody with explosives.
That'll be worth something to the Allies.
I think that was just a grenade. Grenades don't really bother me, they don't usually throw grenades, so it's not really a problem. Whereas if they have an RPG, they're just going to keep firing it because they don't run out of ammo. The computer doesn't.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
That was perfect.
Good job.
Okay, that was really good. When I crash into them like that, that means that I don't lose my disguise until that very last second. And it means he'll be right next to my helicopter when I get out. And it's going to take 3 missiles to destroy. Rockets. What's the difference between rocket and missile, by the way?
The chemical plant is finished. Nice work. Our HVT is on deck. There's some heavy armor at the next SAM. Be careful.
Whoa, that came.
You've taken out 2 of the SAMs. Good.
Just fire one for good measure there. There we go. I throw a lot of grenades just because they work as crowd control. people will run away from grenades, so I just throw those a lot.
Your SNS signal's being jammed.
Okay, it didn't work so well.
Support options are back online.
Just trying to get my disguise in here. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna check where I am on the map, because this is pretty consistently where I end up. Okay, thank you. I hate this screen. Like, it's kind of satisfying if you're playing through and you're like, oh cool, look all the progress I made, but... Oh, okay, I'm further south than I thought I was. Okay, so I just fly east and a tiny bit south here. That's good to know. For some reason I thought I was more north at the end of that. I think just because I was coming from the very northern end of the map. I've memorized the rest of the game pretty well, like the clubs and the diamonds, I don't ever have to look at the map. I still need to figure out the hearts and the spades a bit better.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
I make sure to take out most of those guys, because they have anti-armor sniper rifles which do a lot of damage to my health. They don't hurt my helicopter, but it's very possible for them to kill me.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
That's kind of scary. Oh, not too far, it's just on the left here. Should be right in this area. Should be, oh, I overshot it by a tiny bit.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar mission.
Okay, I just need to come up with some better references for this part and I'll be fine.
You have all the intelligence necessary to track down the Ace of Hearts.
Because that whole section is really easy. I'm just not as good at navigating it as I should be.
Gathered enough intel to convince me it's time to go after the Ace of Hearts, General Chul Kang. Thank God, I was wondering when you'd get here. I don't mind saying, I'm dependent on you now